and welcome to another exciting episode of Cake Fails, where we look for the cringiest cakes from around the internet. And today we have a doozy for you, because today is the spelling and grammar edition. So why don't we just dive right into this? Oh, but first, today's cake is brought to you by the Meyer Bakery. You can find this wonderful cookies and cream cake at your local Meyer in the bakery department. Just ask for it, and they have a whole plethora of other kinds of awesome cakes, and you can even get them customized for your special occasion. So, let's check out the first cake, shall we? Okay, we're just diving right into this one, into the depths of the sea, obviously, because we have Mark with the C. Obviously, I know exactly what went wrong here. The person that wanted the cake wanted Mark, not spelled M-A-R-K, but M-A-R-C. And the person that took the order from the cake, it didn't quite register in their minuscule little pea-sized brain, so they just thought they'd write the whole thing out. Mark with the C. So, you know what I'm thinking right here? Watch.
Oh, a mark of the sea, a pirate's life for me. I sail the seven seas, I pillage as I please.
Okay, I just want to congratulate this congration cake. It was probably for somebody's special occasion. I'm thinking maybe a graduation party or even a baby, but it says congration. You can look that up all day long in the dictionary, and you're not going to find the definition for a congration. If this was for a graduation party, the person that took the order from the cake probably has never experienced a graduation party. So let's move on to the next one, shall we? Can't wait to cut into this. Oh, hi. Okay, Erica, please proofread this cake. Well, you know who watches The Watchmen, because proofread is spelled wrong and cake is spelled wrong. You work at a cake place taking cake orders all day long, and you can't even spell cake right. K-A-K-E. Can we put that right there? I mean, come on. You should not be working at the job you're working. I don't know how you got your job, but you should not be proofreading K-A-K-E-S, cakes. So, let's go on to, there was a toss-up between the worst of the worst and this next one, but this next one, let's just look, shall we? All right. Wow, where do you even begin with this one? It probably ruined somebody's day, because obviously they were this man was proposing to his girlfriend, and he wanted a very special cake, and it even looks like the engagement ring is inside the cake. So he probably took her to a nice restaurant, had the cake brought to the table. Maybe he didn't look at the cake. Well, how horrifying, because it says, "Wendy, will you marry me?" But underneath that, let's put that word right there. Underneath that, will you marry me? Underneath that. And then it says sprinkles at all four corners, so he probably told the idiot at the cake place, put sprinkles at all four corners, and they took it literally. And they actually wrote sprinkles at every corner of the cake, as you can see. And what is that? A little angel with a carrot? And the ring is stuck inside the cake. So this was probably, I hope he looked at it. I hope he looked at it before proposing to his girl and having it brought to the table at a fancy restaurant, because she would have seen Wendy underneath that. You know what? I bet you this happened. You know, this is a very special night, and I made you a very special cake. Can I please have your hand in marriage? What? Come back! Oh. Waiter, check please. Oh. And now it's time for the worst of the worst. Okay, the one before this one happy. It's supposed to be the happiest day of your life. It was obviously ruined by a crappy cake and somebody who took the directions a little too literally. And that's a boneheaded move. But this next one, I love saying this. This next one takes the cake. Because this has to do with another important and beautiful milestone in a person's life. And this was a nice gesture to celebrate this momentous occasion. And why don't we just take a look? Because, I mean, well, let me preface this by saying, obviously, somebody was having a child, and this might have been for, like a gender reveal or a baby announcement, a baby shower, probably. But you know what? Let's just show the picture. And it's a grill. What else could a man ask for? It's every man's dream. It's the greatest day in a man's life to get a grill, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope somebody gets me a cake when I get my very first grill. I'm so happy. And that was the top 5 cringe cakes for this week. Tune in next week for more cringiness as we look for all the worst cakes from around the internet. And if you want to have your own cake for yourself, it probably won't be a cringe cake, but I cannot make any guarantees here, so your cake might end up on the show. But if you want a cake of your own, just drop me an email down below and let me know what your favorite cringe cake was this week. And you have to be a subscriber, because only 10% of you watching are actually subscribed to Media Fracas. So we need to up those numbers. So let's get on it. Smash the subscribe button. And drop me a line, and I will send you a Meijer gift card. I want to say Walmart because they're usually my sponsor, but this week it's Meijer. And you can get an awesome cake like this Oreo cream cake, which I'm going to eat as soon as that camera goes off. So thanks for watching, and tune in once again next week for Cringe Cakes.